What's up, Peep Squad? Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Please like, comment, subscribe, share the video. It'll be greatly appreciated from the bottom of my heart. My peeps, my peoples, Peep Squad is in the building, baby. Let's get down to the nitty gritty. Let's talk about Porsha Williams, her new engagement, her engagement to Simon, you know, Falynn's soon-to-be ex-husband, because they are still married. So let's get down to the situation. It is what it is. If you guys can please subscribe to my new YouTube channel, Maryjane2425, will be greatly appreciated. The link will be down below in the description box. So let's just get into this situation. I was like, Lord have mercy, it is going down for real, for real. Like, what is happening in this situation? Oh Lord, it is getting ugly. But we know Falynn got to be out the house by May 28th. I was like, for real, for real. So yes, that is the situation, because the alleged side chick, you know, she's out here in these streets and she is speaking, baby. And she is speaking and saying that Simon, you know, actually recorded this video, and the day that they were actually hanging out and chilling really started on March 30th. You know what I mean? And basically she was saying that when she took this video with Simon, you know, Porsha Williams' fiance, is that, you know, she had a lot of face injections and she had a chemical pill. So that's why she looks like a Caucasian woman in this video, and her face was swollen. But Simon was begging her to hang out with him and chill with him and have a good time with him, because he was so depressed and he wasn't feeling good at all. And she said that she went shopping, they had fun, they went here, they went there, they was having such a good time. And Simon said so many lovely things, and he whispered in her ear, and he actually wanted to build something with her, and she thought that they were building a relationship. But Jessica Cake said she later on found out that Simon was dating more than just her. You know, he had a stable of women. So it is what it is. And she did not know that he was dating Porsha at all. And she did not know about Falynn at all either. She knew that he was married, but she didn't know who he was married to. And allegedly, Jessica Cake says that Simon says that Falynn was a little bit too much, that she was a narcissist, he couldn't stand her and he didn't like her, and he was actually sleeping in his pool house or some house out there on the property, but he was not sleeping in the main house because he did not want to be around Falynn, because he allegedly said that he couldn't stand her. She got on his nerves because allegedly Simon invited Jessica Cakes to his house to work out when Falynn finally moves up out the house. So that's why it is very important that, you know, Falynn is supposed to be out of their marital home by May 28th. She may already be out, but they were still in the same home together while they were going through this divorce process. What's going on? Or maybe he could have been at any of his other properties, but when he was at home at his huge big mansion that we seen on Real Housewives of Atlanta, he was allegedly sleeping in a pool house of that big old mansion. Lord have mercy. So let's just get down to the situation. Let's talk about what is going on. Like, this is really crazy. I was like, for real, this is happening? And yes, it is. And Miss Jessica Cake, she decides to speak with Baller Alerts. And basically she gives the lowdown that she met, you know, Mr. Simon March 30th. And also they met at Red Martini, and they was having so much of a good time that they stayed there after hours, like an hour afterwards, and the club closed late for them to have that conversation and chill. They was drinking, having a good time. He invited them to his table, and as you can see, Miss Jessica Cakes is in the video sitting there reading a book. So we're going to see what's going on with this situation. And any event, that same night, Simon dropped off Jessica Cakes and her best friend at her home. And they was like, oh my goodness, this man must be about something, because he pulled up in a big body, you know, car. I was like, Rolls Royce, the big body Rolls Royce. I was like, In any event, he came to her house and they continued to party at her house. They were chilling, hanging out, and he stayed at her house for 2 extra hours after they met at the club. And they was having such a good time. They exchanged numbers and they were having fun. And she really thought that they were going to build something, because Simon would let her know that he was going through a divorce. He was very sad. He was very depressed. He was hurt. He was being mistreated at home. And basically, he was crying on Jessica Cake's shoulder, but he was just crying to get inside of it. He got enough money. He ain't got to whine. He ain't got to beg. He ain't got to look for being pampered by a woman, because Jessica was there for him. He was spending money. He even gave Jessica Cake's best friend $400 because they bragged about that in the video. So it is what it is. They really thought they had something. She really thought that she had something going on, and he basically said he was single. He was looking for love. You know, he wasn't just going to give up on love. He was willing to move on and find somebody new. He just needed to get rid of Falynn. I was like, damn, he didn't like Falynn like that. I don't know what Falynn did, you know, to Mr. Simon, or he just got tired of her. What happened in that situation? But he threw her to the curb, and there was no counseling, no working, nothing out. Like, what's going on? He got millions of dollars. They can have counseling around the clock. They can have therapists and everything to help out their situation. But baby, he done moved on to Porsha Williams. Porsha Williams done picked up that bag, and she's keeping it, and she's holding on to it, and she don't care what anybody else think about the situation. You can call her trifling. You can call her low down. You can call her a husband stiller. You can call her a backstabber. You can say she ain't got no girl code, but her and Simon is taking the situation all the way to the top. Wherever it leads them, Porsha Williams is following blind, and it seems like Simon is blind too as well. I guess, you know, they, you know, figure each other's egos out, and they want the same damn thing. But it is what it is. Let's get back to Miss Jessica Cakes. I was like, damn, he was talking bad about his, you know, soon-to-be ex-wife with the new side chick he don't even know. Like, what's going on with that situation? And also, Miss Jessica Cakes, she alleged that she took a picture with Simon and she posted it on her Instagram, and he told her to take it down because he's still going through a divorce proceedings, and basically he didn't want her to get mad, and he just wanted to be respectful to the situation, because, you know, he wanted Falynn to sign that, you know, prenup, and she did, and he wanted the courts to enforce the prenup, baby, because Falynn walked away with no money, y'all. She walked away just as broke as she came, allegedly, because Simon said that she got money. She got his money. But in any event, when the situation goes down, it is what it is. So, Miss Jessica, she continues and basically said her and Simon was hanging out for a while, and Simon was telling her that he was traumatized by Falynn, like very traumatized, and he didn't want to even be in the same room with her. Lord, what happened? You know, was he just trying to get into Jessica Cake's pants? Because he didn't need to do all that. He got the money. Money talks and bullshit walks. But in any event, it is what it is. So Miss Jessica Cake said that she did take down the picture. So it is what it is. And he told her that he was completely over his wife and he was looking for something else. And he even invited Jessica Cakes to go to Medellin with him on vacation. Lord have mercy. He was moving fast. He was moving quick. He was moving in a hurry, just like he is with Porsha. So it seems like he don't want any idle time alone to think with himself and his own thoughts. He need a woman to be pampering him and be up under him and stroke that ego, baby. And I believe he strokes the ego too as well, because he's going to give you what you want. He's going to give you what you like. He's going to pamper you. He's going to spoil you. He's going to tell you what you need to hear. And he's also going to show you that he really cares for you too as well, by being kind of jealous, you know, and kind of controlling a little bit, because the side chick, Jessica Cakes, she said that Simon was kind of controlling. He didn't want her to sleep at this person's house, that person's house because he felt like, you know what, here is some money. Here's some cash apps for you to get a hotel room, to stay in a hotel. You don't need to stay at your other friend's house or your other friend's house, because I guess she was chilling and partying too late, and he didn't want her to be, he didn't want his piece of his property to be somewhere where it can get tampered with, I guess. So he paid for the hotel rooms and things of that nature. So it is what it is. I was like, okay, it's going down like that. In any event, we have Jessica Cakes basically letting us know that Simon got really intoxicated, and, you know, he had to spend the night at her house while they were doing this little dating situation. And he was just so intoxicated, and he was sleeping. He fell asleep in her bed. He was playing with her dog. But she said he's very controlling, and he used his money to control situations where if you think you need to go left or go right, he got the money to make you go straight. I was like, okay, it is what it is. I was like, Lord have mercy. And also, Jessica Cake said she had no idea that he was actually dating Porsha. She was shocked when she found out what was going on. She was just amazed about the situation, allegedly. Lord, she's clout chasing, and you can't blame the clout chasers, because allegedly people are calling Simon a clout chaser. So in any event, Jessica Cake said that she DM'd Mr. Simon on Mother's Day to find out what's going on, because she hasn't really heard from him. But they didn't really separate or break up or stop really messing. Like, they were still FaceTiming each other. They were still emailing each other, texting each other, or whatever the case may be. But she didn't see him, so she found it kind of strange. So she said she hit him up on Mother's Day to see what was going on in the situation and what was happening. And so when she hit him up, she DM'd him, and Simon DM'd her back and said happy Mother's Day, because she was basically calling Simon to find out what was going on, because it was Mother's Day. You know, she was looking for a Mother's Day gift. You know, she was looking for a Mother's Day present. You know, she got a man that's just giving her all types of money, giving her friend money. He's offering to take her to Medellin, and she had to get her passport and get all types of things together, you know. And all of a sudden, you know, he goes a little bit MIA, and she's curious about what's happening and what's going on in the situation, where, you know, she's just like, what? And he DM'd her back on Mother's Day and basically wished her happy Mother's Day. He never told her that he was engaged to Porsha. He never told her that he was having a relationship with Porsha. So basically, when he was over there chilling for Mother's Day, you know, with Porsha and having that celebration, he also texts Jessica Cakes to wish her happy Mother's Day. But you know, Porsha don't care about no itty bitty little shit like that. She got her mind on the ticket, and allegedly on Love too as well, and she gonna be happy whether you like it or not. So you guys let me know what you think about this situation. I was like, Lord have mercy, it is going down. Ooh, and also, I think I already mentioned this, but Simon said, I can't wait for you to work out in my gym. It is so nice. I can't wait for Falynn to be out of my house. Well, she will be up out of your house real soon. And allegedly, it better be before May 28th. So you guys let me know what you think about this situation.